Everyone wants passive income. The idea of sitting on a beach while money magically pours into your account has been sold so aggressively by influencers and fake gurus that people believe it's not just possible, but easy. And if you scroll social media long enough, you'll find thousands of people claiming they make thousands a day from drop shipping, affiliate marketing, or crypto staking while doing absolutely nothing. But here's the harsh truth nobody wants to say out loud: most of what people call passive income isn't passive at all. And for the few streams of income that are truly passive, they usually take years of work, insane discipline, risk tolerance, and upfront investment to build. If you're chasing easy money, you're already lost. Passive income is one of the most misunderstood ideas in personal finance. People think it means money for nothing. It doesn't. Real passive income is money earned from systems you built, investments you made, or assets you created that now pay you without constant active effort. But the catch is those systems, investments, and assets take enormous upfront work and sacrifice. No one tells you about the sleepless nights, the failed projects, the money you'll lose, and the years you'll spend building with no guarantees. They just show you the highlight reel. Take real estate, for example. Everyone loves to talk about rental income. Passive, right? Not exactly. Buying, financing, managing, and maintaining properties takes work. Tenants call with problems. Market conditions change. Property taxes rise. Maintenance surprises you. And unless you have a property manager, which costs money and cuts your margins, you're not truly passive. Even with a manager, you still have to monitor, make decisions, and handle problems. Real estate can be a phenomenal wealth building tool, but it's not the sit back and relax fantasy most people think or consider online businesses. The YouTube channels, e-commerce stores, blogs, or digital products everyone says will print you passive income while you sleep. What they don't show you is the months or years spent creating content, building audiences, testing products, running ads, and refining systems before you make a dime. And even once you do, algorithms shift, markets change, competition explodes. Passive income isn't passive if it dies the moment you stop updating, promoting, or adapting. The work doesn't go away, it just changes form. Investing is probably the closest thing to real passive income. Stocks, index funds, dividends, REITs, crypto staking, these can pay you without day-to-day labor. But even this comes with harsh realities. You need capital to make meaningful passive income from investments. $10,000 in a dividend stock paying 5% annually makes you $500 a year, barely a couple bucks a day. To live off passive investment income, you either need a huge portfolio or a ridiculous risk appetite, and both take years to build, not months. The truth is, most so-called passive income opportunities are front-loaded with effort. You work like a maniac now so you can buy back your time later. But if you go into it believing it's effortless, you'll quit when reality hits. Building anything that generates money while you sleep requires insane discipline, obsession with improvement, and an ability to stomach failure. The passive part comes after you've earned it, not before. Another harsh reality: most people aren't mentally prepared for what it takes. They want the result, not the process. They love the idea of freedom but cling to comfort. Passive income requires sacrifice. You'll give up weekends, nights, stability, and probably relationship. You'll invest money you might lose. You'll build things that flop. And the only way you win is if you keep going when it seems like no one cares. If you need quick validation, stick to your 9 to 5. That said, chasing passive income is still one of the smartest moves you can make. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Relying on one job or one income stream in today's world is a liability. Layoffs happen, economies collapse, industries get disrupted. If you don't build financial leverage, you're always one bad month away from disaster. Passive income is the escape plan, but only for those willing to suffer for it. First, develop high-value skills: marketing, sales, copywriting, video editing, coding, public speaking, business operation. The modern economy rewards people who can solve problems, not people who show up. Learn skills that generate money. Then use those skills to build things you own: a product, a service, an audience, an online business, freelance client. The first dollars are rarely passive, but those are the seed. Next, stack those active income streams and aggressively reinvest. Too many people blow every dollar they make trying to look rich instead of getting rich. Skip the new car, skip the designer clothes, skip the apartment you can't afford. Pour your cash into things that grow: marketing, better equipment, mentorship, advertising, or actual income-generating assets like stocks or real estate. Delay gratification longer than anyone you know. Third, build systems. Passive income isn't one viral hit, it's boring, reliable systems that work without you. Automate payment, delegate low-value tasks, document processes, use tools that scale your output. The goal is to replace yourself piece by piece. Most people quit here because it's not sexy. It's tedious, but this is where the real freedom lives. Finally, embrace patience. Passive income isn't quick, it's not easy, and it's not guaranteed. It takes years, not months. Most people underestimate how long it takes to build something real and overestimate what they can do in 30 days. Don't be one of them. If you can delay comfort longer than anyone around you, you'll eventually outpace them so dramatically it won't even be a contest. Here's the final harsh truth. Passive income is worth it, but it's not for everyone. Most will quit. Most will never build it. Not because it's impossible, but because it's hard, and in a world addicted to ease, hard is rare. If you're one of the few who chooses the hard path, you'll build a life no one else gets. You'll buy back your time, you'll sleep better, you'll own your days, but you'll bleed for it first. That's the price. Pay it or stay average. The choice is yours.